Here.
It's kind of just down in the water right now.
What if we reverse it a hair bit just to get the sled out?
We might be able to.
Help! Help me!
Peter calls Slavic and Slavic's like, we haven't even got to the lake. It's freaking crazy, dude. We left them probably like 2 hours ago. Now we're on a rescue mission. Now we're on a rescue mission. You good? Boys, we're going on a trip on my favorite rocket ship. That one. Getting hammered, McCall. We know Revelstoke's getting a lot of good snow right now too, but we want to switch it up a little bit. McCall is a good place. It holds a special place in my heart because that's the first out-of-town trip that I've ever done, and the first time I've been snowmobiling that I hated it because it was so hard with all the snow they got, or whatever that means. Anyways, let's go have some fun. Make sure he's not gonna see us though. You know what? Peter did this crap to me as well, so screw Peter.
He is my neighbor, Nur Sultan Tuliakbay. He is paining my assholes.
I know you're filming. Give me my damn key! You guys messed with me last time. Hey man!
As Peter did.
You know what? Totally.
You gotta be quicker than that, bud.
Where's my key? Remember last time you hit my key, Peter?
Couldn't have made it any more obvious.
Why'd you pull a ladder with it? I'm not in the mood for your shit, dude. Day 2. We got a much bigger group today. 4 more sleds and 2 more over there. And then us 3. Let's go, boys and girls. Alan, are you excited? You didn't hear me. Yeah, we got a big crew today, boys. What do we? There's 3, 6, 7, 8, and then totally 9. And it's a bluebird day. It's gonna be a good time. Alex right now scoping up this thing right here, letting it hit right there, and hopefully land somewhere in this area so he get some speed. I have a tree right here. If he's coming towards me, I'm gonna hide right here. Gotta hit it harder, more to the right. You good? Where's your helmet? For anybody wondering why Peter has the whole 2 sled look, is his GPS. I think his antenna wasn't connected properly, so he stole Tolly's 9R hood, and that works now. And Tolly had to go back because his throttle ripped again, and he's coming back with a boost. So we've been playing here until Tolly comes back. Oh shit. Totally throttle just ripped. We did a quick fix and he had to get out of here and go swap it with his boost. Shitty part is we're all the way at the zone, which was like 15-ish miles. 15-20 miles from the car. But my GPS wasn't working, so we ended up swapping hoods. That's why I have a red hood and a purple sled. We're gonna keep riding and then he'll catch up with us on his boost. It looks pretty goofy with the red front end, but gotta do what you gotta do to get that GPS, boys. It's a lifesaver. You good? No, I was going too straight up. I didn't want to land on the rocks. Easy cash. Clean. Oh. Did you hit your hand?
Yeah. Track. The track hit you, right? Track was spinning and it hit my hand.
Mavericks teriyaki. The best one.
Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Maverick jerky.
Maverick jerk off.
The lunch for champions. I told Tolly to stay there to catch it just in case. I went right in the hole. I need more speed. I couldn't get enough. I would hit it straight up, but there's that rock right there. Man's riding with a broken secondary clutch.
That's a surprise tool that can help us later.
Only has a top end, no bottom end. At least he held on. Pretty cool spot. There's a whole bunch of benches everywhere. He goes up. The excitement in his voice is hilarious. Sled sounds great, dude.
Broken sled, no chance, bro. Yeah, as soon as I get into boost, I have a little bit.
I saw the excitement in your voice.
Huh?
I heard the excitement.
I know. I did a climb.
Right in the tree. Nice spot. Fucking buried me. situation. I just drove right there and it caused an avalanche. It's a pretty decent one. And it's all steep, man. I try to get to that bench right there. Hopefully I don't think it slides, man. Are we going down or should I turn around?
Down to go around.
Like go down or what?
Take turns going down.
I don't know if you guys can tell with the camera, but it's quite steep in here. Okay, well, next person should come here. Made it down to this spot, kind of flying down. We're gonna drop all the way down. We haven't really been in this area. A little backstory: we dropped into this really steep bowl that I recorded, and then we went around trying to find a way out. Couldn't find a way out, so now we're in this valley. That bowl is up there, and we're trying to get up here. So, let's see. I'm on like one of the last benches before you peak the top of this. We're trying to go, oh, there's one more bench and then the top, but it looks like it's pretty steep. Look at that for comparison. So I'm thinking side hill that way and out. All the other guys are gonna go through the valley. That's like very long way to go. So boys, keep forgetting to push the damn record button. I'm out. Woo!
Hey, Slavic, hold up for a bit.
It does not look steep, but this is steep, man. That's a boost getting stuck. We came from way down there. Let's zoom in and see if we can see the other guys. Oh, there they are. You just have to go down. There's this fat, like, drainage you gotta cross. And you kind of all the way up this.
Good luck, guys, up there.
Doesn't look steep at all, but it's freaking steep, dude. I don't know. You can tell. Yeah, it's pretty gnarly. There he goes, he's out.
Somewhere in the it's kind of just down in the water right now. What if we reverse it a hair bit just to get the sled out? We might be able to.
You guys are having too much fun in the river, or what's going on? The snow's not enough?
He's telling me he's on the way out. He said we're not leaving late enough. He said this was a fishing trip.
this lake yet so far. It's really steep and terrible treed out. 7:20 local time right now. It's ridiculous. There's a bridge right there with a nice creek hole. Alan got across, but Joe fell off right there. So we're gonna try to go across. If not, just drop in right there. Jeez.
Hey boy, get out the way.
Nice. Everybody made it. We're so close, I can taste the hamburger tonight.
I can taste the two-stroke oil from the sleds on the trail.
Hey Joe, do you know why Tim doesn't want to sled anymore? Do you understand?
I don't blame him.
So me and Anatoly made it to the parking lot.
Now we're on a rescue mission.
Now we're on a rescue mission.
We got all the way to the parking lot. Peter calls Slavic, and Slavic's like, we haven't even got to the lake. And they're like a couple thousand feet away from the lake.
Yeah.
That's when we left them. It's freaking crazy, dude.
We left them probably like 2 hours ago. Split off. I was like, hey, we should go up here. No one else wanted to follow. Me and Toly split off from everybody else because me and him wanted to go up this like steeper part of this hill mountain and climb over it and then get to our old riding zone. And those guys didn't want to do that. They wanted to go down the easy route, go down the drainage, and get to some lake where Warren Wagon Trail is. And they would have took a long way. They would have just looped around on the Groom Trail and met us here. We get to the parking lot. Mind you, we left them like 2 hours ago. We get to the parking lot. We called them. Luckily they had service. Like, yeah, we didn't even get to the lake yet. The lake was maybe a couple thousand feet from where they were at. So now me and Tola are going to Warren Wagon parking lot to see if we can pick them up and save them a shit ton of time. So we got both trucks. I'm in Alan's. He's in Slavic's, and we're going. Ski was falling off over there. So this is the trail we have to go through. I think it's the hiking trail. It's pretty bad. Never been so excited to see a trail. A real trail. 7:15, which is 8:15 local time in Macau. Let's go, boys.
So what's up? Are you guys layering back up?
Time to go home. That's what's up.
Yeah. Dude, I'm so happy to see a trail.
So we've been waiting at the parking lot here over at Warren Wagon for like an hour. So we left them at 5, got down to the car. It was 7:15 when I called them. They waited till about 9 o'clock and they finally got onto the radio. And so they're about a mile up the road at a different parking lot. So right now we're headed that way to pick them up. Let's see how happy they are. We've been rescued. All the boys made it, eh?
Yes, sir.
Everybody's morals are very low.
Not to rub it into anyone's face, we hit the groomer. So we rode a groom trail all the way back.
We had green too for about a mile.
It just took us 3 hours to get to the groom trail.
Yeah.
What the hell happened?
It was 3 hours of, dude, the trail's right there. It's right there.
Pretty much.
Yeah, this is from the trailer, I think.
We followed the valley. And then we're not far from the lake, but it took us like 3 hours to get to the lake because very steep, a lot of trees, and it was just like a hiking trail. I'm surprised we even got out of there. It was really bad. I'll show you some clips here.
Some footage? Gas on the trail. I've been on empty for like an hour. I remember.
We were about to go to the gas station, get fuel, and come bring it up.
I was telling Peter, I feel partially responsible.
You are responsible, fags. You ditched us.
But
Didn't want to say it to anybody. If you guys would have came with us, you would have just went up the hill that I said to go up, and you wouldn't have cared, and everybody would have followed, and we would have got out really easy. Dude, you just got to be a leader, not a follower. I went up, but then I don't know. People went down. So maybe more convincing, Slavic.
I can't go.
How are you gonna sell jobs if you're not so convincing?
I don't know, for real, dude. I was saying when we drop into stuff, we know we can get out of that. So it's not our fault. We got out.
I know I can
got
get
out.
I know I can get out, but
We don't know that no more.
What do you mean?
You're a follower, apparently.
Yeah. I didn't want to ditch people. You guys ditched everybody. We didn't ditch anybody. We said
We
we're
gave
going.
you guys the option to follow, but nobody
They
wanted
wouldn't
to.
have made it up that. Dude, 100% they would have. It was so tracked out. It was like I had traction on the steepest part. I know, but I saw how much struggle it took just to get to that spot, and I know for sure Boy wouldn't have made it up there with his sled. He didn't. The hill I climbed up was easy, like easy work, and he said he couldn't go up.
So around, you understand that we would have been eating a long time ago.
I know, but look at where we were at. In a creek.
If you're watching this show right now, you might be a tweaker.